wondering if...
No.
So you're saying
No.
there's no chance
No.
Many movies and TV shows romanticizing cheating, it's easy to feel like loyalty is a rare thing. But the truth is, not everyone cheats. And when writers choose to show loyalty, it becomes just as powerful and just as dramatic. Today, we're going to look at some memorable moments in pop culture where characters choose love and loyalty over temptation. So the first one we're going to look at is Chandler Bing in Friends, when he was tempted by his co-worker Wendy. So at one point he was propositioned by a co-worker, the kind of setup where many sitcoms would play it for a cheap drama. But Chandler said no. Why? Because his relationship with Monica wasn't built on shallow attraction. First came friendship, then came love. He knew her quirks, loved her flaws, and that deep connection made loyalty an easy choice.
Look, she's amazing and beautiful and smart. And if she were here right now, she'd kick your ass.
Instead of creating a storyline about betrayal, the show doubled down on what made Chandler and Monica a fan favorite, a real committed relationship. Then we have Lucy Liu's character in Charlie's Angels. Surrounded by danger, charm, and plenty of men trying to catch her attention, she never wavered. Why? Because she was already committed. Her loyalty wasn't dramatic, it wasn't loud, but it was powerful. It's a reminder that sometimes the strongest character trait a movie can show is simply saying no. Now let's flip it. In The Wedding Planner, I was a little torn between Matthew McConaughey's character Eddie, because in the beginning he didn't push to cheat on his fiancée, but he allowed situations to present himself for the possibility, and Mary, who was played by Jennifer Lopez, was none the wiser. He almost kissed somebody he just met. And I understand that you're caught up in, the romance and everything, but some self-control was needed in that situation, and he needed to avoid the situation than just letting himself go with emotions. So his character tries to confess to Jennifer Lopez's character. And here's where it gets interesting. She rejects him. So she just described a story of her situation where she was engaged to somebody else and he cheated on her. But then now Eddie comes and says that he has feelings for her while he is engaged. So she knows that he has a fiancé. So she knows he has a fiancé, and so no matter how sweet his words are, she won't be the reason someone else gets hurt. So that's why I kind of see it as a red flag. He still went on a date. He still almost kissed her. And he was willing to cross that line once. What does that say about his loyalty in the future? It's a quiet but sharp critique on how easily temptation can expose someone's true character. So yes, stories love to sell us drama where affairs and cheating is exciting. But every so often, we see something even more powerful, loyalty. Whether it's Chandler choosing Monica, Lucy Liu staying true, Jennifer or Mary drawing a line, these moments prove that not everyone cheats. And the ones who don't often leave the biggest impact. Which character do you think showed the strongest loyalty? Let me know down in the comments. And if you love diving into TV and movie moments like this, hit that like button and subscribe to TV Peong. And I'll see you in the next video.